And welcome to the penultimate episode of Dark Souls Remastered, the walkthrough, the guide, the experience, the extravaganza. In this episode we will be fighting Black Dragon Kalameet. But first we need to activate these arena. Because this is the only boss in the game that requires some like extra work to access, I suppose you could say. So, you want to come down here? It's a peaceful little river and whatnot. I think there's some dogs down here, so you want to be careful of them. Yes, there they are. With their crazy red eyes. And you want to make your way down this way. And I think that's the only other dog that's down here. You'll recognise this stream and this area we're going to as the Hydra Arena. This is the bit of Darkwood Basin. Go down there. Oh, there's Kalameet. I think that's all we need to do to activate it, but we'll put our homeward boon on. We'll slide down some ladders. Yes, all that there is what floats up and eventually a Hydra spawns, and that's just where we are. Normally when we hear this is the big ladder down to the only dry bit in this little patch of land here, and then the rest is Hydra stuff. And you go around the corner for start the DLC, and like I mentioned earlier, the Sanctuary Guardian Arena. And the Other Seal Sanctuary is Sif's boss arena. Right, so he's here, so we can just hold my bone out. Quick, right. Or we can just die. To humanity, 25. It's not a big deal. The effect's the same. We had to go down and activate the boss fight. But after you've either activated the boss fight or died, you will need the crest key from the last episode before last. And you'll want to come up these stairs. All the way up these stairs. And go to this door which you need the crest key for. And you will find Hawkeye Goth the Giant.
Thou must be the one who freed Artorias. But oh, he left and he up a little.
Just gotta keep talking him. His dialogue's cool, but I just want to do the fight. And I think you gotta speak to him again if he's not giving you the dialogue.
Tomorrow, Black Dragon posing Nidura.
And if when he asks his question, you've got to say yes.
I thought as much. He's called Kalameet. Ferocious dragon indeed. Even mighty Anna Londa dared not provoke his ire. I see little good coming from this, but I thankful to persevere to the bitter end.
You want to say yes again?
Good, good. What is bravery without a dash of recklessness? I've taken a liking to thee, and I owe thee much for thy service to Artorias. Now, walk, and see how Goth hunts dragon.
And this is a really cool cutscene. Also, keep in mind he's blind when he's about to do this mad shit.
That bat will be grounded for a good spell. The rest is in thine hands. I await good tidings. Dragon slaying. Knighthood's highest calling.
And with that, off we go to fight Kalameet. I'm hoping it won't take many attempts, but Kalameet's quite difficult. And unlike Manus, there's no fancy silver pendant or equivalent to help you kill him quicker. I mean, to help to survive longer. You've just gotta go for it. And go for it we shall. As once Kalameet is done, all we have left is the final section of the game and the last boss fight. And after that, like I say, it's nothing until Sekiro, so oh, this series does suffice. And that was, yeah, the fog gates up because Kalameet is now like an actual boss. Is there more dogs here than there was before? I'm not sure. But anyway, it's doing 448 damage a swing. I feel like we'll just have to try our best against Kalameet. This is considered maybe tied with Manus, maybe more so than Manus. Considered one of the hardest bosses in the game, if not the actual hardest. So here goes nothing, I suppose. Absolutely fantastic. And it's such a long run back to the arena as well. Oh, we don't have a close-up bonfire. That's literally as close as we're gonna get. So strap in, we might be here for a while. Hopefully just avoid making stupid mistakes like that one again. I think after I finish Dark Souls tonight, I'll finish up Luigi's Mansion as well. I'm quite far through that, and I can probably get it done tonight from what I've seen. And once that's done, Uncharted Lost Legacy, I'll start the Metro games in preparation for Exodus coming out in the middle of February. And yeah. Exciting times for me. Also start Kingdom Hearts and Super Mario Sunshine at some point. Both of those games gonna take, well, obviously not gonna take as long as each other by any stretch. Super Mario Sunshine, good 30 hours. Kingdom Hearts got 1.5 and 2.5 there. That's gonna be a decent while. And need to play 2.8 before I even touch 3. If I even get round to 3 this year, let's be honest, there's not Obviously there being a strong chance that I actually do get round to 3 in the next, what, like 6 months or so. Well, we're doing pretty good damage. Roll for that. I'll risk a heal. That was sort of worth it. Any dragon boss fight in the entire series, if they do a flame attack like that, just run to the back of them. If he kind of... Yeah, usually he'll dash, if you're in a good position, he'll dash straight past you. And then you should still be far enough out for the fire not to hit you. Double heal in there just to make sure I only got hit by the tail attack, so that's fine. He does like a straightforward flame and he also does like a sideways flame attack. If he flies up, you want to fucking... Yeah, you want to fucking run. Right, that was good. Yes, that was also really good. Obviously, if you like near his neck, he kind of hit you with any kind of fire breath attack. He flails a lot when you're in front of him, but that's fine. Right, that's ease. I could have swore I rolled more. What the fuck was that hitbox? See, we nearly got him that run. I think it'll only be a couple more attempts. And this bonfire's not kindled, so I'll use 2 humanity to kindle this. I'm gonna need to use 3 because I'm a human. Fuck's sake. Bomb me. Use one of them. And no humanity. And we'll reverse for Halloween. And then we'll kindle. Yes. And kindle once more. No, fuck's sake. Kindle once more. And onwards we go once again. God, I don't know why I'm young. I think it's all the talk. I'm just like loads of talking at a time. And get more tired than you would just playing normally. I don't feel tired. I got up pretty not like pretty late, like it wasn't even late. I think it was about 9 o'clock this morning, Christ. But I'm in high spirits, full of energy, gonna beat Dark Souls. Gonna beat Luigi's Mansion. I recently beat the main part of New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe the other day. I was alright playing New Super Luigi U later on when I'm in bed. All good stuff. Good stuff happening. And once again, going to fight Kalameet, still got majority of me health and 20 Estus. We should be fine. I also, on just the topic of what I've done recently, I also recently beat the main campaign of Skyrim. However, I'm far from finished with that game. Still got plenty to do. Thieves Guild, Champions Covenant, the companions. Apparently that swoop attack's quite rare, so that's cool. The companions, the Dark Brotherhood, the Civil War, and of course the 2 DLCs. So I'm still far from done with Skyrim, thankfully, because I've been really enjoying my time with it. I mean, I don't know how that hit, but you don't want to get hit by that. If you get hit by that attack, every other attack he does afterwards will do double damage to you. And that's not what you want. See, the dash he always does like kind of past you, so you can get pretty lucky with that. If he dashed it past you, you should be out of range with fire as well. Although the next swipes seem a bit bullshit. Since he's taking about over there, I'm going to fit in another heal. Actually, maybe the swoop attack's not rare, because I refuse to believe we got it twice in one fight. Also, there he is, Kalameet, dead. And you get the Calamity Ring, which basically does what the effect does to you. Makes you take double damage, so isn't that fantastic? Over here in this chest is a regular Titanite slab, and I suppose it's your reward for beating them. Kalameet, there's also an item way all the way down there. I think it's just so we'll go get that, beat the Goth, level up, and then we can do the final boss. Might actually get 7 minutes to 9 now. I was about to say I might get this game done by 9 o'clock, which would be crazy, but I'm going to say by 10 past, and then Luigi's Mansion time. Very exciting. And then this message says, if only Hawkeye were here. Funny enough, the first time I played this game, I just watched the Avengers just before the DLC, so like Hawkeye being, that was quite a funny little coincidence. Yeah, so we'll go speak to Goth and then up his very long staircase and stuff. Accidentally did a jump. We'll just walk the rest of the way, it will be thematic. We just, yeah, nope, I thought I missed my cut-off point. Upwards we go.
Why, thou hast defeated Kalameet, wondrously played. Lord Gwyn's blessing upon me. That beast will never take to the skies again. This great bow, I shan't need it, with no dragons to hunt, and a lot of a human could even operate it. But yet, thy need outweighs mine.
And you get his great bow. You can buy some great arrows off him if you want, and he sells some carvings and some titanite.
Farewell, proud human. May every honour be bestowed upon thee.
And with that, guys, that concludes the DLC, and next time I see yous, we'll be in Filing Shrine, ready to do the final boss. I'll see you all later.